Hello everybody and welcome back to Granite Shores, where today we're hopefully gonna have over here in a place to be able to zone by the end of the episode. I did go ahead and level off all of this side and flatten it out, so all of that is done for over there. So really we can just jump straight in and focus on ensuring that these are built out how they need to be built. So wrong side. So let's get into it. Not waste any time. So you're 42. Out to there. And then 42 right here. Then across. And then we need to get this itty bitty road in here. About right. Road guidelines, please. You're messing everything up. So pull it out to there for now. We'll get rid of these. Pull it out to that. And then reconnect them. And it really does have to be connected from... I can't go from the little road. Let's put it that way. If I try to go from the little road, it will break the zoning. So I have to go from the sides here. Otherwise, the zoning gets broke. So, and we don't like broken zoning so much, or at least we want to try to avoid it. Every time I upgrade it to the big road, it makes it have issue, but it's fine. Okay then, let's get this other side leveled. So, let's see here. Fingers? Which fingers do I need to be pressing? Okay, kind of like that. So this already is kind of there, and as you see when I lift it up, some dirt came by, so that one is good. That one's okay. This one is up really high. We need to lower it a bit. Okay, about right there. This one looks okay. Yeah, that one's okay. This one... let's lower quite a bit. Maybe not all the way, because this is going into a hill. But just down to there, I think, is good. And then, well, considering that this... maybe I should continue this. Up into the hill. See how this works. Slope too steep. Let's get it as high as it can go, though. So all the way up to there. Okay, yeah, I like that. We'll flatten that out and stuff later. So, we were on this one. Let's flatten out this real quick first, see where that goes. This one definitely needs to be higher. That's actually below the point. And to right about there, and that should be good. Yeah, lowering that, though, lowers this whole middle section, which is already really low. So, no, I think it's good. And same with this. So, actually, I kind of want to make this level so that it's a flat road. Oh, wait, no, we need to drop this anyways, don't we? So, let's drop this a bit. I know that it's going to be a really big cliff on that side, but... actually, let's drop it to the point where the other side is kind of already... and actually, that flattened it. So, okay, I approve. And actually, let's flatten this one too. Let's make it kind of a straight road. We can lift this too to kind of go with it. Not too much, because obviously down here isn't, but that makes that look a lot better. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, now let's get this side. This guy is not very high, so let's... Okay, right to about there. Now this is kind of flat across. But let's lower it a little so that we don't have as much of the cliff, more dirt, less cliff kind of thing. Okay, let's increase this. Then this is insanely steep. Let's get this one first, because that needs to drop quite a bit. And then just level this out to being a nice road. So there's going to be a bit of a cliff right there. And can I increase this? Not really. Well, maybe over here. That does affect that side, though. That's fine, I think. It's really going to be kind of weird on this side. But, okay. That seems to work. Okay, let's get this side. This can be dropped a little, which is good, because then I don't have to raise the middle portions necessarily. They'll already be raised. Okay, and then it's going to have to be a little slopey because, well, maybe I can drop this one a little bit. Yeah, there we go. And then that is a little bit better. Can drop this a little bit again. And yeah, just like that. That is a steep canal. But we got the edges done. Let's get the middle. Kind of already have it very sloped up here. Well, not right here though. So this needs to go up so that is there really a... No, there isn't. Okay. I was thinking there was a transition point right there because it wasn't bending up much, but no, it's fine. So, and then let's get this one up a little. So we're going to have a lot of slope on that side, which is fine. Let's level that out. And mainly what I want to do with these areas is I want to get the connections done first. And then get the middle pieces to these roads. Okay, and then I'll just level this with that side. Or have it fairly level at least. And then all the way down to over here. And then after this, we can get the middle pieces all leveled out. And then we can smooth it all out and get the top and bottom pieces connected to the center. So, okay, there we go. Now this has two pieces to it, so it's going to be a little wonky trying to level. So, because we want... I find it easier just that it's a smooth road from one end to the other. Usually works how it needs to. So maybe a bit of a bump at the top too, if you want to ensure that the water definitely goes away. But let's speak of rain. All the way up to there. Let's put that on high speed. Now that I noticed. Let's get this up to about right there. And just like that. Now let's get this all smoothed out. So let's make this a flat road, essentially. None of that little dip in the middle. So to... I would say about right there. And it is really coming down. I need to check the city. Okay, maybe that's a little bumped. So let's get it to about right there. And we'll lower this one back down a little. Okay, let's check the city. No move. Oh gosh, there's a lot of... Oh wow, that's a lot of water. Well, let's grab some of this water off the thing. I could have guessed that there would have been water here, but... So, there, pretty much at every one of these. We're going to do those 3 for now, because I did definitely see water at those, so. Okay, let's just get that straight. Connect. Although, it did look like it stopped raining right as I started to do that, so. The nose itches. Ah, there we go. Okay. It should be good. Okay, so we got up to here. And actually, you could tell because it left the marker there. Maybe. No. Yeah, it's just a little wonky. This one's actually a little bubbled up, too. Yeah, about right there. And then this one's just a little wavy in general. So now I'm not sure about this because this has this little piece right here that, you know, we'll just kind of level that out because this has to go down too, and it's definitely not going to be higher than that side if I don't. In fact, this is not actually that much higher than that side. So let's lift it up a little. And I'll leave that like that. And yeah, about that right there is fine. This definitely needs to come up. A little too high. Just about right there. Okay, now let's get this all leveled. So, big area. Lots of leveling. And it does go down at an angle, which is kind of expected. It was a really, really big hill, so just like the other side. So not too terribly shocked that it does this kind of wave action. But it still kind of goes towards the canal, so hopefully it won't flood too much. This still having that kind of direction too, but seems to be, this side seems to be working a bit better. The other side just not so much. Okay, let's get all of that. Just like that. Okay, and then that's all done. Let's get the middles connected. Or these connected to the middle, should I say. Ooh. Let's see if we can't get that zoning back. Nope, we're gonna lose some of the zoning right there. That's fine, though. I was kind of anticipating that. It was like the middle area over there, but not quite as bad, but still. Okay, let's get... This road is the one that we were using. Placed in. And just the same as that side. Is this going to be the same as the other? Actually, well, half of it is. That's weird. Okay. That's going to be a little wonky and it's going to hurt my head, but I can't control the zoning that much, so no reason to try. But, oh, no, let's get this over here to connect to. And that's actually really low. We don't want it to connect to something that low. We want it something similar. So to rate about there. And that's going to be kind of steep to go down to either side, but it's going to be fine. So, and we do need the Angry Bird for this. Well, that's unfortunate. It's gonna have to be elevated quite a bit more on both sides, because there's no middle piece there. So And about right there. That's fine. Let's... Ooh. I really don't want to mess with this. Actually, it could go down a little and still be fine. Gonna have to re-level in there, though, because of that. And this needs to go up so that that's not going through the road. Just to there. Okay. That's going to be really steep, though. Unfortunately. So, let's try to connect this, though. Not with that one, but with straightaways. Let me guess. That was slope too steep. Right? Yeah. Holy cow. How can we do this? We could pull it off to the side first. And then drop it. So, what's the difference? It's 7. So, if we go down a little bit, that's still slope too steep. Okay. How far can this go down? It can go down to ground level. Slope too... Oh, because the slope is too steep on that side, not this side. Okay. Maybe curved. So if we go from there... Well, let's turn this on to curved. And it said it could go down to the ground right there. Still slope too steep. That doesn't look bad. If we Angry Bird it, what does it look like? That is pretty steep, actually. Yes, I cannot lie about that. And it really does need to be hooked into this. So that is the problem. The only other way we can fix this is if we modify the canal so that this side is actually lower by quite a bit. And we'll modify all the roads up there for a second after figuring this out. And then we can lower... We can actually lower both of these. So I could drop this to about right there. Then this one can get dropped to about right there. Then these definitely need to be modified a little bit. Actually, you know what? Let's just drop this a little. Make it curve a little nicer in general. Just like that. And that way this can be dropped a little. Just like that. Or just make it a straight slope. Either way, it works. So about right there. Make this a straight slope. Because it won't matter anyways, because all the water's flowing downhill and not necessarily towards the canal. So, there we go. This could be a little lower, it looks like. I don't want to put it any lower than that, though, so. And then let's try to even this out. That about right there is good. Since I moved stuff over here, this has to be re-leveled. So does this probably. Nope, that actually still looks pretty good. Maybe just a little lower though, just to be sure. And that should be good enough to get something with. Let's turn off the Angry Bird, see. Okay, it's still sloped too steep, but that's fine because we'll try pulling it out this way first. And now that is acceptable. Okay. I will take it. I'm not quite sure why that was bouncing like that, but okay. Follow the hill or make it... You know what? I think... Let's make it elevated. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Yeah. Actually, but this one could follow the hill and look okay. Yeah. So it needed to be swapped right there, which is kind of funny. But that is actually looking really good. So, that being done, let's actually smooth out up here. Let's get us a little bit of soil back. And then take a little bit away, but not terrible. Ooh, that still had to move quite a bit. Okay, everybody good? Can we smooth around here? I did smooth through here, I think, so. Okay, now for the highway connections. This will be interesting as well. So, we're going to use normal road so that we can kind of track it a little. We're going to want that. We're going to want normal. We want that to go away. And we're at -6 at the moment, which we don't want. I just realized that that shows what it's at the moment. So, if we had something come off here, how steep could it go? It actually starts twisting. Wow, that could actually go out pretty far. Pretty steep, too. I don't quite want it like that, though. About 59. So about right there. So that's 6 units. Actually, you know what? Let's kind of... Ooh, wow. That does not like... The turn tool does not like to follow the same rules. Oops. Okay, so 59. And then... We do want this going underground, so... To right there. If we could. That does look a little bad, though. Let's make it so that it's flat. We keep the terrain flat. And actually, up here was kind of high, too. So, grab that. Ooh, well, because that side is kind of steep. So, yeah, not much we can do about that. We don't want it to go too ridiculous, so we'll leave it there. But let's have this and go out to... Oh, it's a little different because of that street that's going into it. Because it would have gone to here and gone down 9. It's a little too steep because of that. It can go out farther, though. Maybe we'll rebuild the other one, then. So, going out like that. That slope is pretty steep, too. So, yeah, let's rebuild this one, then. Actually, let's rebuild all of it to kind of match. In fact, can we build it as curved? Can we go straight out? We can. Kind of. Straight out into there. In fact, let's rebuild this too. It's not going to go... Well, it can kind of go straight out. To there. And no, see, that thing does not like it being there. Yeah, I guess that's the best we're going to be able to do. So, but that's a lot smoother, at least in looks. So, let's... Then, we need the straight. Let's build it from this side first, because that seems to be the crankier side. If that's bumped up any, we will smooth that out. Down to 9. What? guess maybe it has to be a little lower to be underground right there. Yeah. Down to 10. We'll place that in, but then we'll get these down to a point where the ground is not being altered. So about right there. And that will be the highway connection for that, at least to some degree. We do need one up here, I do think. Although that being said, well, no, that's the end of the line, so we don't need one necessarily going out that way at all. So let's get a couple more that come out here. Let's just actually have it go straight. Can we still hook to that point? I guess not. 90, 92. Yeah, why can't we hook to the flat 90? Oh, we can, but it's not easy. Right there. Oh, also, if we go underground, we probably would be a lot more effective at doing it. Okay, you know what? The 92 is fine. Just have it go to there. Wait, what? I did not quite have it underground yet. The idea being, though, is that it hooks up to this piece, which is kind of what we want. So to right there. And then it will go down 1. Just, and I need to see how the terrain is actually dealing with that a little. Okay, to there, but we want it underground. I think it was 13 on the other side, so let's kind of keep it the same. Into there. So that has off-ramp on... Well, actually, do we even need on-ramps? Because this is supposed to be the main road going this way. I don't even think we need the ramps on this side, tell the truth. All that pain. Ugh. Okay. But the idea is people get off right here and go whichever way. People get off right here, go whichever way. If you need to go from the north to the south, you can take this big road right here kind of thing. So, we don't need the highway having on-offs at every point. And I think that will make it a little easier to manage as well. 2 meters? Why are you 2 meters above the ground? It's not effective. Okay, at the 45 to about right there. And then we have you go underground. That, I really need to be watching the road. That sometimes 9 is not underground yet. Yeah, 13 is about where it doesn't mess with the roads here. And that is linked to that side, yes. Okay, so we want this on the ground though, if we can. And put it down to 13. And then we need one more up here. Oh, we didn't even cross this yet. Okay, let's cross this real quick. So, we need a simple road that just goes across like that. It's probably... Oh, we're underground. Okay, then. Go away. I should have been able to tell by how the screen was. Okay, so from there to there. Let's grab this. At the 90. Angry Bird. Click. And that is actually all good. That doesn't go through the road or anything, so that's good. Not underground. Oh gosh, there's the timer. We didn't quite get to the point that I wanted to. We still need to put in the highway. And we need to... That's actually a little low, it looks like. We may raise this one up. But we need to put in the highway. We also need to get the... Actually, I think that's it. Just get the highway in, and then we'll... And all the water pipes, and get electricity over. But after that, we'll be able to start zoning. So probably towards the end of next episode will that be. But for now, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like, as it does help the channel. That looks so cool. And do subscribe. There we go. If you're not already, to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. But for now... Oh yeah, and check the description below to see how you can help support the channel if you so feel the desire to. But for now, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Goodbye.